Good afternoon, friends. This video on one of the important topic we all talk about whether GST is a good and simple tax. While dealing with the Section 83, which is provisional attachment of Himachal Pradesh GST Act, Honorable Justice Sri D.Y. Chandrachud has made certain comments. These comments are worth listening to see the GST with a good and simple tax. What is Section 83, first of all? As per Section 83, when Commissioner is of the opinion during pendency of any proceedings under the GST Act, he may, by way of an order in writing, provisionally attach any property or bank account of taxable person. Now, right, clause 106 of Finance Bill 2021, even this provisional attachment can be done for property and bank account of any person as per Section 122 subsection 1A of CGST Act. Now, what happened? Fact of the case. Initially, there was provisional attachment order on 19th January 2019, which got vacated on 30th January 2019. Once again, this provisional attachment was initiated for same period, for same cause on 28th of October 2020. Petitioner has represented the subject matter before the Commissioner on 4th November 2020 and wanted to have personal hearing. Opportunity of being heard must be given. On 6th November 2020, it was rejected, and that too without opportunity of being heard. Petitioner was before the Honorable Division Bench in the Supreme Court. Honorable Justice Sri D.Y. Chandrachud has made certain comments. And these comments are, first, he said GST law as envisaged, it should be citizen friendly tax structure, but it has lost its meaning the way it is being enforced. These are the comments I'm just highlighting. Second comment, when we talk about protecting the government revenue, there has to be protection to genuine businessmen as well. Third comment, that we have to come out from such tax culture where businessmen are considered as fraudulent, that all business are fraudulent. See, you may have, some of the percentage, those who are tax evader, but the whole businessmen, all businessmen cannot be like that. And the point which was said, this petitioner has paid 12 crore rupees and some of the money was pending. Can again be provisional attachment initiated for same period, for same cause, just because they are having bank account of the petitioner? Next comment which was made, important one. We have seen that the assessment which is being done by the department, say for 10,000 rupees, assume, it reduced to 1,000 by the time it reaches to the Supreme Court. So success ratio of department is only 10% before the Supreme Court. So there has to be accountability, must be fixed on tax officer. Those who are raising the demand, and only 10% cases succeed at the Supreme Court level. There has to be accountability. Just we have to do tax assessment and we will create the demand and create unwanted litigation is not correct. Then it is being stated, this provisional attachment provision looks like draconian law. Preemptive strike. It needs to be structured. It should be implemented and enforced in a manner required to be with the due diligence. Commissioners should have done due diligence, should have solid background, and then only should be initiated. Recently, Gujarat High Court, in the case of Binod Kumar Murlidhar Chechani, asked CBIC for the guidelines to be issued when provisional attachment can be initiated. A circular number 359 dated 23rd of February 2021 was issued by the department. And this circular is saying that provisional attachment should not be done in a mechanical manner, regular manner. There has to be due diligence, properly checked. There must be solid background while initiating provisional attachment. Rightly so, and that is what the contention coming out. My humble submission that we know that we got two kind of tax officers. I'm not saying that all the time we are finding the tax officers raising unwanted demand, but we do find good officers. They are doing a good job and they are helping the taxpayer. Masses must go down, percolate down to the field level. The GST law which got introduced, it was meant for good and simple tax. My all appreciation for those tax officers who are coming forward, understanding that businessman and business at all time are not fraudulent. There may be non-compliances. We have to check and verify. We have to do due diligence and then only we have to initiate. And these are the comments made by Honorable Justice of Supreme Court while dealing with the subject matter of Section 83, provisional attachment. Just one line I will touch more. Recovery proceedings. Whether recovery proceedings can be initiated without issuance of so-called notice, maybe under Section 73, non-fraud cases, maybe under Section 74, fraud cases. If I look at the GST law and read Section 78 and 79 of CGST Act, 78 talks about that recovery proceedings should be initiated only after 3 months from the date of service of the order. So without issuance of so-called notice, whether recovery can be initiated, and whether such proceedings which is pending under the GST Act can really give power only protecting the government revenue. There must be some due diligence exercise by the commissioner. He is the authority. He must look at the protecting government revenue and protecting genuine businessmen. These are the comments given by Honorable Supreme Court Judge. I thought of apprising all the taxpayer, even my appreciation to those tax officers who comes forward and protect the genuine businessmen. We all have to take needful step for this biggest indirect tax reform to make it GST as good and simple tax. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much. Stay tuned. Thank you.